And I would say they don't have the most disruptive supports to
push strat incoming.
And that is a no-till hero to its core.
Well, if Terabyte gets away with the laning phase,
a bit closer to the wave. Definitely doesn't seem like he knows this is coming. It's not the easiest initiation, though. The magic missile range, not the best, but he's getting dangerously close. They can sweep out from the trees. They should have the angle. He gets body blocked just for a moment by his own creep. Betrayed! The traitor creeps, but is it going to be enough? Just the rot chase to try and get the kill. It will barely be so, but Jarek's TPing in. We'll find the trade. So first blood for MVP. They get on the board. It does cost them a smoke, but they force a TP, and that's going to relieve some pressure here on Velo bottom.
It's totally worth it, too.
Some pressure onto Ana. Going to charge him with the Sakuchi. Doesn't have a point in Wex yet, and QO's just going to go for it. Jarek's joining the fray, though, looking for the turnaround. Sunstrike coming in hot, and it won't be enough. The Fairy Fire there. QO's able to live the rolling boulder to the right. Jarek's whiffing a bit. MVP. They'll find a second. Jarek's going for the suicide now, but already MVP. Off to a decent start. That said, though, the side lanes are farming well for OG Gods. S4 basically free farm as there's a hook bottom. Will catch out Fly. Will they have the follow-up? He's got the Earth Shock. He instead turns back onto S4. Febby trying to kill Fly off. They're going for the twofer, and they might just get it, but then Jarex arrives. Boulder Smash comes through. Will connect on Febby. Velo still giving chase. S4, 5 stacks, but he's salving up. He's juking through the trees. He winds his way around. He starts to get out, but Dubu there to cut him off at the pass. At least he hopes so. It will be enough, but Fly able to limp away. So they get the core. Is going to be farming up the camp. Don't want to see those getting sniped, but should be okay.
Okay, no NOTAIL has no TP. It looks like they want to go for Jerax on the Earth Spirit, but that's, as we've seen already, a very tough kill to get.
Oh, even S4 rotating in 4. If they know he already used his leap, they're going to try to pursue. Has the phase boots. The hook is there, pulling Jerax away, then the stun, securing a kill, but turnaround coming in from OG. They will get the Sunstrike kill with the help of Ana in the mid lane. And speaking of Ana, he's busy dealing with QOs, diving him under the tower. He will barely survive as they continue to ring around the tree line, trying to bring down the cat lady. Can't quite do it. Ana so low, and here comes Dubu for the cutoff. He's going to have a wave of terror momentarily, but Ana's healing up. He probably needs an auto attack as well. Not quite enough damage. Won't be able to get the kill, but
work out for them.
So we'll take another look at this very helter-skelter fight, which really was defined by a kind of underwhelming Warlock ultimate from OG. Didn't find that big AoE combo they were looking for, and then Ursa able to just clean up afterwards.
Yeah, the Weaver got bursted. They focused too much perhaps on QO here because Velo just went in with the Enrage, taking no damage whatsoever, and Fly also couldn't really find the best fatal bonds onto multiple heroes, so worked really well for Velo with
good individual burst. And for OG, they're going to scout out Dubu here on a little journey uphill. The hook does come in for the turnaround. Febby getting the dismember with the rot. Don't think he has quite enough damage yet as Jerax rolls, but it's a very short range roll. Velo coming in for the cleanup, and now Forever on the chase as well. Brings Fly low, forcing him back and away, and they may contest these Ancients under cover of Moonlight Shadow. Continue pursuit. The Ags is coming soon for 4F Gods. This could be huge for MVP.
Yeah, he's got most of the pieces now. I saw him pick up the Blade of Lacry first, like, is he still going for the Ags? But yeah, now he's got the point booster.
Surely you have to get the Ags.
That's what I was thinking, but just very rare to see the Blade first, but of course the damage not too bad. MVP's Velo into the Roach Pit. The Act pull will not land, and now S4's in trouble.
S4 known for his big plays around the Roach Pit, not able to find one here. Febby, though, will be burst. Good Sunstrike from Ana, but now on the run, he's going to be controlled for the time being. Arrow comes through. Velo, though, they'd love to pop this Aegis. Can they do it? Chases in from NOTAIL. Can't quite finish him off. Still they have the Fatal Bonds on him. Ana sticking around. Aegis going to be popped in now. Ana almost dead into the pit. One more auto attack will bring him down, but he's not going to drop. OG will now scatter, look for the retreat. Jerax rolling up and away over the hill, and will live to fight another day.
Ooh.
So
going in with the Ursa.
Early rock drop, and now Velo just trying to TP away. That's not going to happen, though, as S4's on the case. No more Aegis for this bear. And down he will go. A slash of the Terror Blades.
That was
to bring him down, and they're going to find Febby as well here with the roll from Jerax. He tries to turn this. Sunstrike, though, no chance of that. Again, it's the Axe finishing off a low HP hero. That split push game. They've Moonlight Shadowed into Shade as 4F moving on to Fly. There's a rolling boulder back. Still that Mirana being held in position. Sunstrike and a chop, they'll get the kill. Fly the trade so far. A 1-for-1, but losing your very farm carry Mirana. Not ideal as Jerax is pursued a bit by QO.
On a bit differently around the map.
Well, OG going to smoke and try to cover the bait that is NOTAIL's Terrorblade. QO, the first man in, is going to reveal that smoke. Does get caught by a blink. Blade mail call. Beautiful initiation from S4. Chop number 1, a success. And now looking for the second is Velo. Eats the magnetize from Jarex. Now it's to back away. They're cold snapping him. Already committing his ultimate. And with the Mask of Madness, he drops pretty quickly. Can they finish him off? The Ursa's down. They find 3, make it 4 heroes. Biting the dust. All of it scouted by QO, but unable to get out.
Because you have team fight to fight into the 5v5.
He's sticking around. Febby baiting nicely. Arizona charges in. Oh, hey, buddy, how you doing? Arrow completely whipped there by 4F. We'll be able to chase him back, though. And the hunt is on. Will there be any sort of support from NOTAIL? No, he's got TP away. Ana dropping that zoning ice wall, but another Blake forward, and with the double Starfall, 4F will find the kill. He had dust. So Ana knew there was no way he was getting out of there. Well, meanwhile, in the middle lane, Velo and QO have gone in deep, perhaps a bit too deep. They will find the axe kill earlier, but Velo turns it. He brings down Jarex, tries to slam down NOTAIL as well. NOTAIL currently holding the Sunder, can look to re-engage here, and he's going to commit the Metamorph as they push Velo backing away. S4 trying to move onto him, gets off the blade mail, almost killing off the Ursa. The Bears on the run. No honey for you, sir, they say, and Febby 2 will fall. OG salvaging that. And they bring down 2 of the 3 cores.
Including the breaking the age.
Even have to worry, no matter what, always about the call as well as the rock. It's tough, but they look for Ana bottom lane, gets off the tornado as the Moonlight Shadow is used to try and disengage. They want to back out. The trap has been laid, and Febby, probably the first one to bite it, though. In comes Velo with a big bash. Ana, though, dropping the ice wall, scurrying away, healed up by Fly, saved at the last hour, and now the turn. QO 3 down with the Yules to make it 4. They're going to find Dubu as well. That's down for the count. OG snowballing out of control now. They get 26-19, and what do you know, gods? They could go late, but they say no, nay. We end this one now, or at least try. Onto the high ground and into the breach.
Yeah, anytime they're fighting around Metamorphosis and the Chaos offering, there's just not much MVP can do. Best case scenario, Ursa gets off the Enrage, kills 1, and then gets kited and dies, but he doesn't even get the Enrage off. He got bursted so damn fast by the Invoker and the Terrorblade there, and they're going to lose 1 Rax, possibly even multiple here if OG go for the mid one. But with Metamorphosis wearing off, this is a team who will likely back off, play it safe, look to reset.
God, they just push.
And now it gets harder to find these pickoffs. The item's just going to accrue as Rax money goes OG's way.
Moonlight Shadow as they try to counter-initiate, but already the Sunstrike damage done. Another death for Dubu. What else is new? But can they turn this fight around? Good magnetize. And then NOTAIL gets to work, slicing through the Ursa, easily bringing him down. 4 have fallen. 4F trying to get at least a solitary kill of this fight. Will taser Jarex and leaps away, but OG, they go for the real prize now. That
Manta style, that's a second lane of Rax with no glyph available, and possibly even Mega Creeps if they want to go for top. They've even got the Warlock ultimate. If MVP respawn to fight, they're in for some hurt.
It's over, gods. They've already lost 2 lanes. They don't have buybacks here. They're going to lose a 3rd, most likely, before they can even get back into position. Even if they get a team wipe, I'm not sure it's enough, as the rock drops. An emphatic shutdown from OG. The Green Dream lives on. Here in Boston today, they will move into the round of 8 in convincing fashion.
Yeah, it's a tough first round opponent for MVP, but that's where that poor group stage performance really hurts them. And versing one of the tournament favorites in the first round, OG get the job done. They 2-0 MVP, the team that first knocked them down to the lower bracket if you go back to TI. So I'm sure